Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna listen to an artist that, wait, let me send her up here. Lola Young. I have no idea who she is. All I know is, from what I've heard of her so far, I like it. Obviously, she has that song Messy that's been blowing up on TikTok and on social media and all of that. And it's a good song, TikTok or not. That song is great. I liked it a lot. And then there's that feature that she did on Untitled Creators Cornucopia. Really fun. So I have been seeing a lot of people talk about her, and I thought it would be great to discover her music on a video, see if the hype is real or whatever. But yeah, I'm really excited. Let me Google her real quick, just so that I'm not totally ignorant. Lola Emily Mary Young, British singer, songwriter from London, is best known for covering Together in Electric Dreams for the 2021 John Lewis Christmas advert, and for her 2024 song Messy, which was her first song to top the UK singles chart. Genre, alternative indie. At 6 years old, she began piano, guitar, and singing lessons, developing a deep love for songwriting by the age of 11. Wow, okay. Okay, that's enough for now. I don't need to know her entire life story. So today what we'll do, listen to her album that dropped last year, 2024. This Wasn't Meant For You Anyway. Interesting cover art, an album with 11 songs and 38 minutes. Looks good so far. Let's dive into this album. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. It really mean a lot. Help the channel grow and everything. Comment on this video if you're a big fan of Lola Young. If you know anything that's relevant to this album, let me know. But yeah, it's your boy Qais and we're about to listen to This Wasn't Meant For You Anyway by Lola Young. Alright, first track is called Good Books. Alright, I'm gonna open up the lyrics just so that I don't misinterpret anything. Alright, let's run it back.
I know that you push me away. You got bad things to be doing and making my day. And I know life can be hard. But you didn't need to scream in my face when parking your dumb little car.
Okay. Yeah, sorry if I'm jumping ahead in the album because I know that Messy is in this album, but it does resemble the message from Messy. Apparently Lola is in a relationship with somebody that's distant, that's giving her mixed messages, that's being very unhealthy in their relationship. You push me away and you got better things to do than making my day. Life can be hard, but you didn't need to scream in my face when parking in your dumb little car. So maybe, yeah, we're gonna talk about our entire relationship on this album. A messy one, no pun intended. Wow. That was a great diss. I work hard to stay in your good books, but you don't read, so why do I try? A lot of play on words also. You make it hard to see beneath the rubble, but I shove that shit to the left. Say you're not that kind of guy. Okay. With the bass in the background? She wants to be appreciated, I get. Oh, wow. Ooh.
And you're passive aggressive, cause you can't learn a lesson you ain't been told. So that's my bad and that's my fault. And I gave you an ultimatum. It's me or the weed, and you laughed in my face and what the hell do you mean?
Oh, she's laughing also when she said that. That was nice.
So why
Oh, this is catchy. Do it. Hey. Hey. Ooh. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, is this gonna transition to the next track? The drums, all right. Oh no, just fades away. Okay, good books. Great intro. Great intro. Obviously, I'm spoiled a bit in terms of where this album is headed, maybe, with the fact that I do know Messy and the subject matter of that song. So maybe I do kind of know where this album is going. But this was a really fun intro. The subject matter is instantly intense. This dude is not prioritizing Lola, is prioritizing the weed, evidently. As she's giving him ultimatums. This relationship is gonna end pretty soon, I feel like. Maybe it's not going well. Anyway, it's not going well. But yeah, intro, great, fun, alternative, indie, whatever you want to call it. It's fun. Very catchy as well. So yeah, solid intro. Yeah, let's keep it going. I don't want to stop this. Next track is called Wish You Were Dead. Oh boy, I guess now we know where this relationship is going.
Can you come around? Fuck me nice. Pull my hair. Sing me lullaby.
Oh boy, I don't like this relationship. I feel uncomfortable seeing how this relationship is developing.
When you come around.
Love that.
I'll forget all the awful things you've ever said. No, we can pretend that we're in love.
Ooh, love that change of melody. Ooh.
We can pretend that we're in love. It's like the punch, you call me a cunt, and that tips me over the edge. You throw my phone out the window, the next thing the neighbor says she's calling the feds, and I wish you were dead. So sad. I wish you were dead. I wish you were dead.
Wow. I don't think I'm who to go to for relationship advice, but Lola, what? Come on now. This. And she is from the UK and everything. Now what comes into my head is the TV show Skins, because there is a lot of teenage angst in this, I feel like, and a lot of messy relationships and people being violent towards each other. This is, wow, okay. Sounds great though.
But then you come around at 10 p.m. We watch TV. We break the bed. We can pretend that we're in love. We can pretend that we're in love. It's like the punch, you call me a cunt, and that tips me over the edge. You throw my phone out the window, the next thing the neighbor says she's calling the feds, and I wish you were dead. So sad. I wish you were dead. I wish you were dead.
That was fun. I like that.
Sing me lullabies.
This is great. Oh boy. Oh, that was fun. Alright, Wish You Were Dead is a lot of fun. More rock energy into this. Still very indie, of course, but a lot of fun. A lot of fun. The energy of being stuck in a very toxic relationship comes off very, very well with this production and with how she delivers her messages. I'm liking this so far. I'm liking this so far. Yeah. Next track is Big Brown Eyes. Woo!
You can eat shit.
Okay.
'Cause you fucked up my plans. I could've called Chris, James, Nico. I could've called Sam. You know what I did? I called you dumbass instead. And now I wish I didn't miss your dick, smile, your lips, your kiss. I can't get your image out of my head. Slightly, I've been lonely for the whole week, so I hit you up. I can't tell if you
wait. That first part was hilarious. Oh, bro. Oh, she's still stuck on this dude. Even though she got options. She got options.
can't get your image out of my head. Slightly, I've been lonely for the whole week, so I hit you up. I can't tell if you want me, but regardless, I'll take the job. And I could have anybody else, but I
Hey.
like. You can call me a bitch if you say with your big brown eyes.
Wow.
Slightly, I've been lonely for the whole week, so I hit you up. I can't tell if you want me, but regardless, I'll take that job. And I can have anybody else, but I love what I like. You can call me a bitch if you say with your big brown eyes.
I can't be grooving to this. I can't be. I can't be.
With your big brown. With your big brown, big brown. With your big brown. You can eat shit, 'cause that's what you are.
All right, this is the 12-year-old in me asking this question. Is that on purpose? Big Brown and then shit. Was that on purpose? Sorry for asking that. Anyway.
Could've called Tom, Dick.
Ah, Dick. Sorry. That's the 12-year-old in me again.
But you know what I did that I shouldn't have done. I typed in your digits 'cause I miss your dick, your smile, your lips, your kiss. Can't get you out my head, can't get
She knows his number by heart? That's crazy.
Slightly, I've been lonely for the whole week, so I hit you up. I can't tell if you want me, but regardless, I'll take the job. And I can have anybody else, but I love what I like. You can call me a bitch if you say with your big brown eyes. Slightly, I've been lonely for the whole week, so I hit you up. I can't tell if you want me, but regardless, I'll take that job. And I can have anybody else, but I love what I like. You can call me a bitch if you say with your big brown eyes.
I was really liking the claps throughout this track. I wanted to get it. I didn't get it. Close enough.
So baby boy, Jesus Christ, did you know that I love you? I mean, I probably shouldn't say that. I don't let anybody, any fucking body call me a bitch nowadays, but when you say it like that, when you say it like that with those big ass, sexy ass, I kind of forget who I am for a sec. I've been lonely for the whole week, so I hit you up. I can't tell if you want me, but regardless, I'll take the job. And I can have anybody else, but I love what I like.
Love that. Love how she says that. Okay, great. That was great. Even though this relationship is toxic, Lola is still yearning. She's yearning for her man's. She wants to get away from him, but she keeps texting him. She keeps calling him. I feel like when she says he types his number, I feel like that tells a lot, because nowadays you don't know anybody's number by heart. Nobody does. It's just on your phone. So the fact that she knows it by heart is telling, I feel like. And yeah, this album is great so far. This is fun. It's intense. It's silly sometimes. It's entertaining. The production is great. Is this her first album? Because she has one album in 2019 called Intro, and another one 2023, My Mind Wanders, and Sometimes Leaves Completely. Okay, because I was about to say, like, if this is your debut album, this sounds amazing. Anyway, let's keep going. Next track is called Conceited.
I swim too quickly, cause big waves are hard to jump over. You're not sweet, not sickly. You don't taste like nothing when I'm sober. And I already wanna die. You just make it like 10 times worse.
You don't taste like nothing when I'm sober? Whoa, woof. Was she drunk in that previous track when she was texting him, calling him? Did I miss out on something? Oh, wow. Get out of this relationship talk. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get your shit together, Lola. Come on. You can do this.
Guys, I'm the worst. You come round on Monday, and goddamn, you stink like you missed me. I find it funny.
I like how she does that with her voice.
And I'm sick of your puppy eyes. You said boy should never cry. Well, surprise. I bet no one's ever told you. You bought me some flowers. I gave them to someone else. Told me that you love me. You're just talking to yourself. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna hear it. Let yourself out. You're so conceited.
Brother, what are we doing here? I heard you tell the guys I'm the worst. You come around on Monday. So he's not even spending the weekends with her. You stink like you've missed me. So he's coming back from a bender. Is that what you say in the UK? I don't know. You bought me flowers. I gave them to someone else. All right, I know this isn't the topic, but how do you think that the third person feels? That third person just received flowers that wasn't meant for them. Is Lola entertaining another relationship at the same time? Is this what she's revealing at this point? Sounds great though. Sounds great.
Told me that you love me. You're just talking to yourself, and I don't wanna know. I don't wanna hear it. Let yourself out. You're so conceited. You're fun too easy. You hide between the lines, but I read you. It's so
Hey. That was nice.
when I mislead you.
That was nice, but ding also. I'm sorry, I'm late.
Pretend I love your suit and tie. It's fun playing with a man's mind for once in
Wow.
say come over. Say please, I might think about it. You lost composure, and
Okay.
I don't think you ever found it. And I'm sick of your puppy eyes. You said boy should never cry. Oh surprise.
Nice. When she says it that way, you bought me some flowers. Why am I remembering Arctic Monkeys? I feel like they have a song where they deliver a song like that.
I gave them to someone else. Told me that you love me. You're just talking to yourself, and I don't wanna know. I don't wanna hear it. Let your goddamn self out. You're so conceited.
Yes, love that. Great track. Conceited was very fun. Like that a lot. And that song feels like Lola is regaining control of the relationship. She's starting to wake up and she doesn't want to hear what this dude is saying to her. No matter how much he wants to sweet talk her, she's not going to hear it. So maybe Lola is realizing the effects of that relationship on her. And now it's messy. And y'all know messy. Everybody knows messy. I know messy. Messy is more of an aggressive track, so maybe now Lola at this period of time on this album, she's exteriorizing everything. She's letting this dude know that really he fucked her up. We're gonna jump over this because it's not a first reaction. I already know this track, but yeah, really great track. Obviously blew up on TikTok and everything. Regardless, amazing track. Next track is called Walk On By. All right, if you're following the story, ooh, never mind. I'm gonna shut up. Piano in the background. Sounds lovely. Wow. Ooh, I love that. What is that sound? That's amazing. Oh, brother. Wow. Oh, this is over, huh? Good. Why am I sad? Good thing that it's over. What the? Oh, okay. Is that tied back to Messy? I believe at one point during Messy, she says, "You hate it when I cry unless it's that time of the month." So now she's flipping the tables on him, telling him, "Okay, I don't want to see you cry either. It's not pretty either on this side, boy." Yeah, this relationship is over. This is that Beyonce track, to the left. Everything you own is in a box to the left, but make it indie and very teenage angsty.
You have little outbursts inside, and I know that you get that from your dad. But right now, I don't have time for that. You got 15 minutes till I call you back, and I never want to see your face again. Oh man, ain't it sad? Kinda bad. Till the next time I see you, you'll be out holding hands with the girl that you claim was just a friend, and I pretend that you didn't notice me. You look me dead in the eye, and I'll just walk on by.
Hey. Walk on by and it's bye. Also, that's cool. Bye. Bye. Okay. Thought she was gonna do something crazy. Walk On By was fun also. I feel like that was an important track on the album. We're done with this relationship. It's over. The Zoo's gotta leave. And Lola's vocals are great. Not on just Walk On By, but throughout this album. The production is fun. There's a lot of elements, a lot of instruments. It sounds sad, but it feels like a burden has been lifted. A transition type song, kind of reflecting the transition type period in a relationship. Yeah, that was cool. Walk On By. Yeah, I think it's necessary on this track. I don't think it's my favorite so far from this album, from the first listen, of course, but I feel like it's an important track for the story we're telling. Let's keep it going. Next track is You Noticed, and there are no lyrics. Wait a second.
You said the perfume I was wearing
Kind of muffled.
like Joe Malone, and I'll never forget that.
Sort of feels like a voice note.
I found a home. And you laugh at every joke that I make, and that makes me feel alive.
Huh.
Probably because I usually don't.
Is this her new relationship?
And I can't have you when I know that it's gotta end, and there's no way we'll be friends. I cleaned up my kitchen.
Is this the same dude? Wow. Oh, this sounds lovely though.
I did my hair and my makeup real nice, and you noticed, and there might come a day where I don't get to kiss your face, but I tried my best and I love you tonight, and you noticed.
I feel like this is the same dude, and she's reminiscing about the times where he actually made an effort and all the good memories that she has from this relationship. Is this what we call gaslighting yourself? Is that it? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat.
You said you love my body in every form and in every way, and I'll never forget that, 'cause I hated it that day. You made me cry like a bitch when you helped my little sis with her painting, 'cause you didn't need to, 'cause you had that interview for that job you always wanted, but you promised her, and I can't have you when I know that it's gotta end, and there's no way we'll be friends, but I cleaned up my kitchen and painted it white, and you noticed I did my hair and my makeup real nice, and you noticed, and there might come a day where I don't get to kiss your face, but I tried my best and I love you tonight, and you noticed. Hey, you noticed.
She's screaming in the background too.
I cleaned up my kitchen and painted it white, and you noticed I did my hair and my makeup real nice, and you noticed, and there might come a day where I don't get to kiss your face. try my best to not love you tonight, and you noticed.
That was great. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. You Notice is a great track. That was great. Very sad, obviously. Much less energetic than other tracks from this album. Some chords and Lola just singing in a very low volume. I think very, very introspective and remembering all the good parts from this relationship, and at the same time trying to remind herself that she can't do that. She has to move forward. I feel like that is the story. I don't feel like this is a new relationship that she's entertaining. But yeah, I really like this. I really did. I feel very invested in this relationship now. I feel like watching a movie. I feel like that's a good compliment to give to an album. Next track's called Crush. All right, we're staying on Genius. We're staying on Genius. Is this giving y'all Catfish by Doechii or not? I just want to say tell a bitch, ooh, ah. That bass line is kind of reminiscent of that, but. Oh, go crazy. Go crazy. No. You better go crazy later. She's gonna go back to him. All right, there's the guitar. Okay, now's the time, Lola. Sorry, I keep getting excited. Oh, this is a new person? Oh, that's adorable. Oh, when you're not looking at me, I'm aware. Oh. Focus. Oh, Lola's back in the game. She got a crush. It's now the time. It's now the time. Go crazy. If you dupe me one more time, I swear to God. Sorry, I just kept expecting them to rock out with a lot of drums and everything. Just never came. Maybe that's connected to the message of the song, because Lola has a crush on somebody, but she knows it'll never happen. She knows it's not even real love. She just has a little crush after finishing that previous relationship with that dude. And yeah, she said everybody wants a piece of your pretty pie, and I think I could more than eat it tonight. Calm down, Lola. You just came off of a relationship. You need to calm down. But yeah, good song also. Lola's back in the game. Is that how you say it? Talk about this little crush that she has. Aww. Let's keep going. Next track is called
You're just my type and you know it's complicated. Thank God. You're like,
Is this the crush from earlier? Because she did say that crush was not complicated. He seemed like an ordinary person, an ordinary guy. And now she starts off the song saying, "You're just my type and not as complicated." Okay, it's this crush developing into something else.
twice as nice as him, babe. So I'll put up a fight, and that's an understatement. I'll throw big punches at any bitch that looks your way. So I don't mind if you're down and you're out. As long as you're underneath me, here to keep me when the sun goes down. Baby, this is it. I want you and no other. When you talk shit, you still blow me away. God, you're my king, you're my queen, you're my lover. And I wouldn't
I love that production, man.
did I hear you say you love me?
Did I hear you say you love me?
You got bitches in your inbox. I wanna see how much you make, I know it's lots. You better show me how that thing works. Cause you know you're gonna make my panties drop. And baby, I don't need no other.
All right.
You're my first and my last time lover. Did I just hear you say you love me? Oops, you're a cheeky motherfucker. And I don't mind if you're down and you're out. As long as you're underneath me, here to keep me when the sun goes down. Baby, this is it.
I love that little touch. That was great.
No other. When you talk shit, you still blow me away. Babe, you're my king, you're my queen, you're my lover. And I wouldn't have it any other way. What was that? Did I hear you say you love me?
All right, my computer crashed because I didn't have enough storage on my computer, so I had to clean a lot of shit. My bad. Sorry. Where were we? Yeah, fuck. Lola was very sensual, very playful on this track. She wants to get it on. But all we know at this point of this album is that Lola is with a new person, and evidently this new person is more open, communicates their emotions better, and Lola loves that, dog. She loves that. She loves that. Next track is called Intrusive Thoughts.
Hey there, intrusive thoughts, you don't make sense at all. Wish you would go away with some paracetamol. Hey there, intrusive thoughts.
Is that how y'all British people pronounce that? Paracetamol? Ugh. 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 It's paracetamol. What the? Ugh.
All these intrusive thoughts, don't know what's real or not. They scream inside my head, wish I could kill the Lord. I've got intrusive thoughts, maybe I'm wired or strange.
What are they? Give us an example.
Oh, strange. 1,000 of you like an army. It's weird cause you don't wanna harm me. Kinda messed up that you are me. Can't we just play nicely? you intrude on everything. This better shut you up in my mess again. Why do you come around and show
Wow.
me I'm wired all strange?
Oh, she's talking to herself on this.
I could jump off this balcony and no one would care. My friend wants to kill me, I know it, I swear. And I'm not what I thought when I thought that I wasn't all there. 1,000 of you like an army. It's weird 'cause you don't wanna harm me.
Wow.
Kinda messed up that you are me. Can't we just play? 1,000 of me at the party. Would've been nice if you asked me. Kinda messed up that you are me. Guess we just play nicely.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hey there, intrusive thoughts. We got off on the wrong foot back there. Come on in, I'll put the kettle on. They're just intrusive thoughts, and maybe I'm not all that strange.
Oh, okay. That was great. Great track. Lola's talking to herself here. She just wants to feel normal. I like the fact she actually gave an example of intrusive thoughts. On the fourth verse, she says, I could jump off this balcony and no one would care. And my friend wants to kill me. I know it, I swear. It's that feeling you get when you send them 50 TikToks and they never answer. But yeah, in all seriousness, this track is great. She was talking to herself. She just wants to feel normal. Her anxiety, I'm guessing, her feelings, these intrusive thoughts are getting in the way of her happiness, of her living her life fully. And in the outro, it was a cute way to finish things off, to say, okay, now I'm going to have a conversation with myself. Now, let's try to find a solution. So that was cool. That was great. That was a cute track. Again, kind of like You Notice, more of a laid back kind of track. Just some chords and Lola singing very sadly on this track. But yeah, great. And we've reached the final track, outro.
It's funny, right? Because I never understood the term love yourself. I thought it was one of those cringy ass Tumblr quotes, and man, I used to fucking love up Tumblr, but I was more into the sad poetry shit. Anyway, I then realised that life pushes those quotes, or should I say stupid little life lessons forward for a reason. As in they're all over t-shirts and Google and that, but there's truth embedded in all these things. We cherry pick our way across fields and find that there are so many other fucking trees growing all kinds of bloody fruits. Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is this. This album is me discovering and trying to understand through my one and only true love, that is music, that I can too be my one and only true love. That I can learn to heal alone, that I can dance in the mirror and feel seen without being watched by someone, especially not no ugly man or woman. That I can cry and feel every tear without needing a shoulder. And that I haven't got there yet, but I will, and when I do, this album will be for me and no one else, as it already is. But I chat so much shit, and what I'm really trying to say is to anyone who's ever hurt me, thinks these songs are about them, this wasn't meant for you anyway.
Anyone who's ever hurt me thinks these songs are about them, this wasn't meant for you anyway. Now this gives us a lot of information of what this album is truly about. This is just Lola Young expressing her feelings, her emotions. Her exes listen to these songs. Maybe it is about them, but she does. It's about you, but it's not meant for you. Cool way to finish the album off, a different kind of way. If we go back a second, if we disregard this outro, that's basically like a tiny voice note. The unofficial outro is Intrusive Thoughts. And on Intrusive Thoughts, as we said, she's decided to talk to herself and have these conversations with herself to find the solution, to be better, to better herself and not feel this way. So maybe in that regard, the album would be going through all these emotions, all these feelings, going through a lot of struggles in your life and your emotional experiences and everything. But at the end of the day, the work starts from within. With On Intrusive Thoughts, he's like, okay, I know what's getting in the way of my true happiness, and that's me. That's how I want to summarize the album. Obviously, you guys, I think, will have different interpretations of these albums. Let me know in the comments, of course. But I feel like from the first listen, that's what I gathered. A lot of teenage angst, a lot of sadness, a lot of emotions on this album, and very well expressed. Lola Young did a great job of expressing herself and communicating her emotions, which isn't that easy to do. The production is great. It's stellar. It's clean. It's very enjoyable to listen to. It's very polished. It feels like professional work. I get the hype. In the beginning of this video, I said, let's see what the hype is all about regarding Lola Young. I get it. I feel like a lot of people could relate to the messages she's trying to communicate on this album. And it sounds great also. This was a good album. I feel like this is, as Lola Young gains popularity, the more she'll become a bigger name in the music scene. A lot of people will come back to this album and be like, oh, actually, she's good. She's really good, as it has happened with I. No, this is great. Can't wait to listen to this again. Fun little listen. 8 minutes. It's fun. It's quality. I like this. I like this a lot. Let's see what sort of music she drops next. But this was great. And obviously, like as we said, she's still very young. So yeah, she could do whatever she wants. This was fun. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you thought of this album. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know, of course. Did I miss out on anything? Obviously, let me know. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here and all of that. But yeah, this was a fun album. This wasn't meant for you anyway by Lola Young. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. See you.